Collective? How are you guys doing? Thanks for tuning into my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Trixie and I'm going to be doing a general reading for all signs. Please only take the messages that resonate. For some of you out here in the collective, the message I want to give is that whatever it is you want or whatever it is that you feel you deserve, you're going to have to go get it. Because for some of you out here, we got people that are using religion and spirituality as a way to try to manipulate. So you got people that's saying, if you want certain things, you gotta go to God and live right by God. Y'all got some people saying if you want certain things, you gotta turn to spirituality, which causes a lot of confusion. I highly recommend you do what's best for you and you do what you feel is gonna help your situation. Don't sit there and let nobody influence you. Don't let nobody tell you how you should go about things. Don't let nobody sit up there and try to convince you that if you live this way, you're going to have a better life, because that's not true. So I'll give y'all an example. People that's under demonic possession and go to church every Sunday or every other day, they still are being possessed. People that got gambling problems, that do spirituality practices, still got gambling problems. So for some of you out here, you may have somebody in your energy or a situation where, like, you know, trying to convince you that, you know, you need to live this way and live that way. And the universe could be looking at you like, what part of you gonna have to take charge and do what you need to do until your correct people step in and do what they supposed to do to help your ass out? So for some of you out here, don't fall for that. Don't believe that. Let's see, what's the energy for the collective? Yeah. What's the energy for the collective? Let's see what's going on. What's the energy for the collective? You got the Two of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They can have water in their chart. So for some of you out here, you don't want to come together with somebody and you don't have the emotions to come together with somebody because whatever traumatically has happened to you or someone around you, that's why you're not coming together with them. Because if some of you in a collective, if you was to come together with somebody, it would show someone that's evil and malevolent day one. You don't want to be friends with nobody that can't protect you or that will try to bully you to be friends to come together with somebody. So for some of you out here, you don't want to be friends with anybody that watch you be traumatized and didn't help you, physically or spiritually. So you're not coming together. Some of y'all are being guided to know a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is really not your friend. Definitely. Because for some of you out here, a friendship or a partnership is not as solid the way it's supposed to be. So on a spiritual level, someone was pretending to be a familiar or a spirit guide, and whatever experience this water sign is having or about to have is about to backfire. And I'm saying, like, say, like, why would you let a spirit guide? Why would a spirit guide put you in danger? That's like people saying, you know, getting close to God get dangerous. And for some of you out here, somebody's looking like, if getting close to God comes with all of this, then that's why a lot of people don't want to get close. Ain't no way in the world your life should be at risk or your life be joked with. And somebody think like, well, you know, just keep going to church. Like, so what? A supernatural force or some people put your life in danger. You should just still go to church and chalk that shit up. And y'all got some people on your side looking like, no. If anything, the only thing that's holding us back from doing damage is God and the universe, and we don't want to lose our freedom. So for some of you out here, you're not coming together with somebody because it's going to show somebody that was supposed to be there for you, you're weak. That's how somebody going to look at you like, yo, we did all that horrible shit to you, your ancestors, the fucking police, nobody didn't come help you, and that's why you're not going to come together with somebody until some real shit is done. Somebody is really not your friend. It's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So whoever this is that's trying to dominate you and bully you, keep fighting that bullying and dominating to whoever is supposed to step up and do something, do what the fuck they supposed to do. Because with some of you out here, you're not coming together. You don't want to be friends with somebody. Because the way somebody looking at it is like, you know, I do it to you, I'll do it to them, and nobody ain't doing nothing. So you don't want to go around no weak punk motherfuckers. You don't need that in your life. It's over. We got the Ace of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign, can have air in their chart. So right now you're not having a breakthrough, and whoever stopped you from having a breakthrough, you still not coming together with somebody. So what's going to happen is you're going to get repaid back for whoever stopped you from having a breakthrough or put blockages or cause confusion in your life. You could be dealing with a water sign or an air sign, someone that's trying to block your blessings, somebody that thought it would be cute to block partnerships. And what's going on is whatever partnerships or blessings got blocked for you, you still blocking partnerships, you still not coming together until the universe fixes and correct what need to be cleaned up. Time to go. 5 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign, they got earth in their chart. So some of y'all are being left on your own to find a way to get out of a struggle. Because for some of you out here, somebody thought that if they do some foul shit to you, or if they put you through enough, you know, somebody is used to you always being friends, or kind of like you get abused and then you run back and you're not running back. So that's shocking somebody that whatever they're watching something go on with you, you're still not caving in. 5 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Somebody was hoping that you would not get a breakthrough, and whatever breakthrough got blocked for you, you now got to come up out of a struggle. So for some of you out here, 5 of Pentacles, you're being guided to know that you're not going to be left out in the cold, or you're not tolerating somebody leave you out in the cold and to clean up their mess. You're not doing it. You don't care how mad somebody get. You don't care who feel like they dominating and bully. You do not care. You're not giving in until the universe clean that shit up properly. So for some of you out here, somebody had the attitude of, well, you're not struggling, so you should want to be nice. And it's like, no. Anybody that's been traumatized or abused, or if you got somebody that leaves things on you to handle, the universe is looking like, no, they need to clean that shit up. We got the Hierophant here, Taurus energy, major arcana. So no, you're not keeping no commitments until whoever this is put whoever in check that's blocking you, that's caused a disruption for you, somebody that's scared of someone. It's like, no. But some of you out here, aggravation come with a price. So whoever this is that thought like, well, I'm gonna stop your breakthroughs, I'm gonna aggravate you, I'm gonna just be a fucking nuisance and traumatize you, you're not partnering up with somebody. We got the Justice card here, Libra energy, major arcana. The universe told somebody if they really want to partner up with them, they'll call 911 and say they fucking missing, and they ain't doing that. So for some of you out here, whoever's trying to like get in your mind, you ain't fucking submitting. So for some of you out here, the universe is telling somebody that like, if you really that fucking concerned, they will call 911 and put out a missing police report. 3 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpion, have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. For some of you out here, you're going to have to find a new way to make some extra money because somebody purposely fucked up your money, and you may not be able to party or go out the way you want to. So just hang on. Hang in there. Nah. Because you cannot, for my collective, you can't afford to take care of somebody, and somebody can't play on your emotional intelligence or treat you as a fucking option. So somebody was under this emotional illusion, or they thought they was going to put you under one, that you would be, the moment you get a little something or you're doing a little good, you're going to go back and start giving motherfuckers. And it's like, no, you're not. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck. So for some of you out here, if you can't party or celebrate the way you would like to, whoever didn't keep their commitments and left you to struggle, you leaving them to struggle. Right the fuck back. World card, major arcana. There's a cycle that's getting ready to close out. You are being divinely protected by 4 fucking strangers that don't even know you, but they like your personality. So for some of you out here, whoever you have helped along the way while you was getting abused and traumatized, they people stepped in and said enough is enough now. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, had to be an earth sign. They got reference chart. So the universe said, since somebody thought it was funny stopping you from working with somebody, nobody won't work with you unless you pick them and you choose them and you're picking new people. So the universe wants to teach somebody, whoever they let run them up, they gonna suffer with them. So for some of you out here, somebody was working with somebody thinking it was justifiable. Like, let's say somebody moms didn't like what you did to their daughter. The people on your side is looking like, once some shit was squared off, you supposed to been put somebody in their fucking place. But since you let this mother figure or aunt or brother, uncle, cousin, whoever this is run amok, you gonna suffer with them since you fucking supporting them. So for some of you out here, you also prove that religious commitments do not stop spiritual warfare or demons or spirits. So you are now a testimony of that no matter how religiously you're committed and you go to church, demons and spirits and malevolent supernatural forces will still attack and wreak havoc and make your life a living hell. That going to church every Sunday does not stop that. I'm not telling nobody not to believe in God. I'm being fucking honest. 8 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign, got everything chart. So for some of you out here, somebody's going to stop putting work in or they're about to lose a job. Because whoever this is that thought like you was just going to struggle and them and whoever they close to was going to get away with just like, you know, watching you struggle and, you know, putting you through a lot of aggravation and stress and they pretending like, well, there's nothing we can do. You gonna pretend like you don't know some people, and best believe you gonna find ways to make some extra money. You gonna be alright. Okay. Yeah. We got the lovers here, major arcana. You will be in a new relationship if you're single right now. So right now, if you're single, you're gonna be okay. Don't let nobody make you believe because you single and you ain't got no money, nobody ain't gonna want you. That's a bunch of shit. Whoever did that to you is about to go back to them and they family. So whatever somebody used or did to break you up, gonna go. Because they wanted to be your karma, they wanted to play dictator and ruler over your future. The universe getting ready to do that shit back. Like, you know what? You two should break up since you ain't got no money. 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign, they got birthday chart. You're not materialistic, and whoever this is that made you look that way, they getting ready to break up a couple of couples to let it be known, well, if you don't have a car, you shouldn't be with somebody. You don't make a certain amount of money, you do not deserve to have love. Because somebody did this to you, my collector, and they thought that shit was funny, or they use an entity to do that to you. So the universe is looking like, since you using demons and entities and you want to pretend like you can't stop something, we gonna do this shit back. So for some of you out here, you are a testimony, and whatever transpired with you, you're going to be okay. So for some of you out here, you being guided to know that you never asked for no spirit guides or no familiars. You didn't, whatever came towards you came on its own. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign, got birth in their charts. So for some of you out here, you're not doing no research. And one of the reasons why you're not doing no research is because it's pointless. It's a waste of time. Goodbye. So somebody wanted you to waste time trying to figure something out. Like somebody wanted you to figure out how, like, figure out a way to get around a demon or malevolent spirit. You ain't fucking doing that. Goodbye. So that's what somebody was trying to do to you, so your fucking life will go down the drain, and the universe is looking like, no, they need to get the fuck, whoever let some shit go on, they need to clean that shit up. 4 of Swords. And Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in air sign, like I have air in their chart, so the universe is letting it be known that they're about to lay someone to rest, or someone will be laid to rest first because you're not cleaning it the fuck up. 5 of Swords, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, somebody that's arrogant, somebody that made you walk away from everybody, or everybody walked away from you, so you walking away from everybody till somebody or the universe get this wise guy, this arrogant motherfucker in check. Could be 5 demons, 5 spirits, 5 whatever. Until that shit get cleaned up, you're not cleaning it up. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign, they got fire in their chart. You already proven you're not going to be played. So whatever entity somebody using, whatever they let happen to you, and somebody go, well, we going to do this shit and they going to bow down. You already proved already a couple of times that you don't give a fuck what entity or who somebody used. You still ain't doing it. You understand what I'm saying? You would have thought somebody would have understood after the couple of times you show that, hey, I don't have to be committed to shit, and I'm not going to be committed to abuse.
Take this off your head.
So for some of you out here, somebody wanted you to be abused and just keep running to God and keep pretending everything okay. And for some of you, everybody looking like God ain't coming down putting no hands and feet on nobody. You the nigga suffering. Your time is getting, ate up. 5 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got one in their chart. Y'all got some people on your side. They looking like, a couple of people, they deserve to fucking cry watching whatever they watch happen to you. They deserve to cry. Because they damn sure didn't respect your tears. They didn't respect your struggle. Somebody thought like because they had some power with some supernatural forces or some witches, somebody looking like, them witches and they tribe deserve to fucking cry a river. You ain't doing it. Because somebody thought they was going to abuse you and you just going bow down. You ain't doing it. So for some of you out here, for those of you that are not celebrating because of your finances, hang in there. It's going to get better. Chariot card in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. You're not taking somebody out of a difficult time. You're not helping somebody. So it's like whoever likes you, they the ones that's been taking a difficult time off of you. And you're not begging the universe anymore to come on in and clean up what the fuck they seeing already. So no.
Take this off your head.
So for some of you out here, y'all got some people, they looking like, whoever deserved to cry, they deserve it. Because they watch you crying, they ain't do shit. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. So whoever this is that thought like, it's tough love, you giving that shit right back to the universe and whoever was involved. Because somebody thought whatever they did to you would make you better and you would turn around and see the light. And everybody looking like, no, fuck that. They need to clean that shit up.
Take this off your head.
So for some of you out here, you being guided to know that the universe is looking at somebody like they need to go elsewhere, and whoever's supporting an arrogant, wise, malicious ass into your person, they need to go make them love themselves. Strength card here, major arcana. You could be dealing with a Leo, but some of y'all learning this is how you tame a forceful, malevolent, unwanted fucking energy. That's how you tame that. You don't do what the fuck they want you to do. You go right against it. I'm a testimony of that. When I get ready or when I get tired, because I'm somebody, I'm not going to keep begging God. And he's looking down, watching it. Anybody say that's stupid, like, why are you begging him? Don't curse him. But you begging him, and he not in no rush swooping in with a Superman fucking cape to help you, must give you a sign that either you could do it yourself or you could handle it your fucking self. So for some of you out here, the universe want to tame somebody and teach them a lesson. Don't ever think they can abuse and use you and they going to get their way with you. It's a no. I'll get out your hands. You angry. So for some of you out here, the Empress card here, major arcana. Somebody looking at somebody like, why the fuck did you have them or get pregnant if you can't protect somebody or you afraid? Damn. So for some of you out here, you being guided to know that somebody wanted you to still have this like gullible, naive, go save the world attitude after you get fucked over and you're not bitter, but it's like, no. What, just keep taking abuse, just keep being mistreated, keep taking disrespect. So somebody had the attitude of, I'm going to disrespect you, I'm going to fuck you over, and you going to bow down to this. And the universe is looking like, no, you're not. They going to bow down to the disrespect because they ain't cleaning it up. So whoever this is that got pregnant or got somebody pregnant, congratulations. But for some of you out here, somebody looking like, you should never have no fucking children since you don't protect them. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Have to be a water sign. I got wood in their chart. Somebody that's untrustworthy. Somebody that they don't do shit. So everybody looking like, you watched that shit happen to somebody and you really thought what? You was going like, somebody thought they was going to beat you, bully you, doge you, and then use God as a way to say, you need to repent after I fucked you up and fucked your life up. And you first looking like you going forward. It's on no.
Take this out of your head.
Because for some of you out here, when you was begging to be left alone and you was crying, everybody said, fuck your tears, fuck you, I'm not helping you. It's going to make you stronger. So the universe looking at somebody like, yo, separation and division will make you fucking stronger. Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there is going to be communication. The universe is getting ready to abuse and do back what the fuck somebody did to you. So if somebody got away with sneaking you, hitting you physically, emotionally, doing anything to you, the universe is getting ready to do this back to show somebody. You like sneaking and punching people in the face, we going to do this shit back.
Take this off of one.
So for some of you out here, you have to like go against whatever somebody's been trying to tell you just to show them like, hey, look, all of that don't mean nothing. And for some of you, you would have thought somebody got the message. Somebody really thought that they just going to keep communicating, and you going to cave in, and you're not fucking caving in. Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and to be an Earth sign, at birth nature. Somebody looked at somebody and said, since you having so much success sneaking somebody, go communicate to somebody and go tell them what you want to tell them to stop trying to use somebody as a host or a fucking medium. Get the fuck on. Because somebody thought like they would up-row you and get a reaction out of you. You walking away pretending like you don't know nobody, not doing nothing is the best thing you can ever do, because it sends a message like, yo, I'm not going to be the universe punching bag, nor a demon, or a fucking spirit. So for some of you, you're going forward because it's like you did your part, and somebody wanted you to believe, just keep running the guard and it's going to go away, and everybody looking like, yo, I'm running the guard, this shit ain't going away. No. So whoever's trying to mind fuck you, the universe is mind fucking them like, yo, no matter how much you keep using an entity or you're allowing something to take place, you're not getting what the fuck you want. We got the Emperor card here, Major Arcana. The universe is recommending to you, do not give whoever this is no authority. I don't give a fuck what they do, what they put you through. Don't give in to them. Judgment, Major Arcana. They need to understand judgment is not going in their favor until shit is done back, both physically and spiritually. Because somebody had this attitude of, I'm going to do whatever I want to do, and nobody ain't doing nothing back. And everybody looking at people like, why are you not doing nothing back? Like, why are you so scared of this one entity or this one fucking demon? Y'all got some people inside, they looking like, yo, I'd have been turned on that nigga upstairs like, yo, my child is in danger because of a demon or a spirit. You niggas is that scared? Somebody should have never made you a receptor or used you to open up any portals, because now y'all got some people on your side looking like we about to make them receptors, and we're going to force them to take some spiritual fucking abuse. Since somebody thought they forced an entity or they forced something upon you that you didn't even fucking want, and everybody fucking watched like it was funny.
Take this off your body. Stop playing.
We got the Devil card here, Major Arcana. So for some of you out here, whatever restrictions or violence or abuse somebody was doing, the universe is getting ready to send this motherfucker right back to a gang of people. Because you don't believe in the devil and you're not turning to the devil to make some evil shit stop. You do better letting motherfuckers that work with that motherfucker send that motherfucker out on his way. We got the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their charts. Somebody was real passionate, like laughing, like, oh, I'm abusing you. God ain't doing nothing. And for some of you out here, you're going to click up with some people, and you're going to go make new friends, and you're going to break away from whoever this is. You don't give a fuck if you never partner up with somebody, because the universe wants somebody to learn, since you rocking with that nigga so hard and you think your tactics are so perfect, or you know this is the way. Maybe when one of these motherfuckers die, you'll understand, and maybe then you won't give a fuck, because some of you out here, people could have passed away, and that's another reason why you ain't giving in. No. Fuck out of here. You don't give a fuck when supernatural force came down. It's like, yo, you watch me go through shit, and people are passing away, and you still ain't fucking helping me, and somebody thought you would start cursing God, and the best way to even deal with God is like, let that motherfucker be. That's all. You ain't got to curse him. He will get to you when he's ready to get to you. But for the rest of the motherfuckers that ain't helping you, they need to learn this lesson. They should have stepped in when they had a moment. Some of y'all got to develop the attitude of, you don't give a fuck how stronghold or how strong an entity is. You ain't fucking caving. I'm the kind of person, you watch some shit go on to me and you watch shit get ripped away from me, I'm ripping shit the fuck away from you. And since you can't put something in check, I will go find somebody that will help me put something in check. So for some of you out here, somebody thought like you would change, and it's like, no. And anybody everybody can say like, you know, whoever watched some shit or do it like somebody got the attitude of like, oh, I do that to you and it's funny, and everybody looking like, you think that's funny? They really ain't gonna be going to somebody's funeral when they pass away just because you want to do that. Some of y'all got a childish, malicious, fucking unwanted entity, energy, attachment. Everybody looking at going to like, yo, you watching that shit happen? You think that's funny? So I tell anybody, my sense of humor is very thin. I'm not a funny kind of nigga. And for some of you, the universe don't give a fuck, so you gotta not give a fuck. So that way it's thoroughly understood. Whoever didn't step in the past, you will pay for in the fucking future. So some of y'all need to make some new friends and go forward.
That was all right.
You back in. Because somebody thought like they were just going to abuse you, and the abuse in the past was intense. You would want to submit and you would want to know. And everybody looking like, nah, fuck that. They watched that happen. Fuck them. Eight of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You will not be in the mental prison. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You got enough evidence. You're fine, but it's like you're not victimizing yourself, and you don't even feel bad. Cause anybody would say like, why the fuck would you feel bad if somebody try to use you to try to create karma that you didn't even fucking create? And some of y'all didn't even have no ancestors that had the heart to stop a motherfucker from using you to create karma. So the fuck out of here. I don't think nobody. Somebody thought like, I'm gonna just keep using religion and just keep going and going. Everybody looking like, so what is he doing? Where is Jesus, John? Where's these motherfuckers at? Somebody really thought they was gonna do you like, you know, they did Jesus. You just get beat up, get stamped to the fucking cross, and the universe looking like, no. Somebody really abused their fucking power, and they thought like you would have a change of heart, and you don't. Death card here, Major Arcana. The universe told somebody, either or, when one of them will die, you'll see them when they fucking die, since you can't be no help down here in this physical realm. Some of y'all could be dealing with a witch or a demon, or you could be dealing with somebody that does a lot of death rituals, and they've been hoping that you or somebody will pass away because, you know, you separate. So the universe is looking like, fuck it, it is what it is. You watch all the other motherfuckers pass away and watch supernatural shit go on, and you ain't do a fucking thing. You stood there. So you stay there. Four Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So somebody wanted you to just pass away alone, broke, struggling. Somebody wanted you to have a very hard life, and there's some people on your side looking like, your people watch that happen to you. Motherfuckers is purposely trying to make your life harder than what the fuck it has to be, and they not doing nothing. No, they don't get no fucking respect. So for some of you out here, the universe told somebody, in order for something to happen, death gotta happen. So unless you got the heart to cause death, motherfuckers, you ain't getting shit. So for some of you out here, somebody used tricks of spirits. Somebody thought like, this is funny, and the universe is looking like, well, they better cause death and do that same shit. Somebody thought like they was gonna poke and provoke and pick at you, and it would make you so mad that you would either want to hurt somebody, get locked up, or you would get so mad and throw away everything you worked hard for, or you would give up on trying to make connections. So the universe told somebody, whatever they did is going back to them. Because for some of you out here, you don't have a sense of humor. Because somebody really thought it was funny. I mean, they kept doing this to you like it's funny. Trying to show like, oh, I can flex my power. So you flexing your power back by getting some friends. You going forward. Some of y'all being guys to know there's some people that's going to come into your energy and they're going to help you make some money. Because of some of you out here, you have to demonstrate in a way to let it be known, whoever was involved, you don't care who it is, they're going to pay for your suffering with whoever or however, whatever go on. Whoever don't like it, they're going to pay for your suffering. So I don't know who you got in your energy that thought like they going to make you suffer, make you right, and you just going to keep kissing God ass because you a jackass. So you ain't got to curse God, but since God is watching your ass get abused and be fucked over, and he ain't stepping in, you need to go make some friends and go forward, and you taking a fucking good break until some shit is cleaned up. Because there's some of you out here, you're getting your support, but you got people around you that, number one, they don't fight witches or spirits. They don't fight street motherfuckers. You got motherfuckers that are purposely thinking like, you know, whatever tactics they doing is fucking funny, or they gonna be recognized. Everybody looking like, yo, people will just be passing away and fuck it. Maybe when the right motherfuckers pass away, somebody will step the fuck up. So somebody thought they was gonna make you suffer, or taking away your comfortability would make you bend in the universe looking like, so they taking away your comfortability, we taking you away from everybody. Give you your fucking comfortability. That's one way to demand your respect. Like, yo, I gotta find people to give me back my comfortability. You gonna have to find somebody to be there when motherfuckers pass away. Because whoever didn't fight for you or stand up or didn't take initiative, they gonna pay for that shit. And you ain't gotta curse them, you ain't gotta do nothing. You gotta go forward, since you gotta find people to make you comfortable and give you what the fuck you want. Since somebody think this is a joke. And you still not coming together with somebody. Fuck that. So for some of you out here, you're being guided to know that you're gonna be alright. You got the Page of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign, got air in their chart. Somebody thought they was gonna outsmart you, play on you, telepathically communicate, do what the fuck they want to do, and they talk a lot and you don't like them. Okay. So for some of you, you've been asking the universe like, yo, get rid of somebody, stop invading your boundaries, don't telepathically communicate, don't try to think for you or do anything with your fucking thoughts. They still fucking doing it, so you ain't giving in. So for some of you out here, you being guided to know that you're gonna get your money back. You're gonna be okay, and you're going forward. You're not gonna be struggling and be bowing down to nobody abusing you, mistreating you, and watching you get abused. No. Dang it. Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because somebody's used to you doing that in the past. They beat you up, fuck you up, or take something away from you, and you give them what they want. You ain't giving them shit until the past repeats itself in the future and go back to whoever they let the fuck come in your life and fuck it up. So until the past get repeated back to whoever did this to you, you ain't bowing. If motherfuckers gotta drop dead, oh fucking well. So for some of you out here, this gotta get repeated for some people to understand. Don't ever do this shit to you. Damn, it's not your fucking body. Don't ever sit up there and try to use God as some motherfucking get out of jail free card or a way to say, I'm gonna make you right. So Six of Cups is like, y'all got people looking like, we gonna repeat everything they did to you in the past up into the future so they can get a taste of their own fucking medicine and understand, don't ever do this. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So whoever this is that thought they was pimping and gorillaing, this is gonna be done back to somebody. Cause y'all got some people on your side, they looking like that violent shit and that Debo shit, they gonna do it back. They don't give a fuck who it is, because they want somebody in the universe to understand. The next time you think about letting some shit happen like this, you'll think twice. You'll never sit up there and abuse somebody and tell them to run the guard like God gonna fucking stop the abuse. Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, had to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. You turning your back on whoever turned their back on you and didn't hurry the fuck up and help you. So whoever was moving too slow, making excuses, God wouldn't let them. God ain't letting you be a fool and go motherfucking do shit and overlook what the fuck has happened to you. You ain't gotta hold on to it. You gotta go forward. You gotta make some new friends. Okay. Because somebody wanted you to believe that, like, God letting it happen, you know, you gonna have to suck it up. And the universe looking like, no, the fuck you don't. They gotta suck it up. So for some of you out here, you being guided to know, yeah, Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You dishing back the same energy. You can't defend yourself. They causing confusion. You doing that shit back. So if people don't know what to think, that's what they need to be, since somebody or someone is watching you go through unnecessary confusion that it shouldn't be fucking happening. You ain't even fucking old and motherfuckers is looking like, what the fuck is going on? And somebody had the attitude of, well, I can do whatever I want to do and nobody ain't gonna do shit. So the universe is looking like, Whoever's wandering, thinking, or worrying, they deserve it because of confusion and you not being able to defend yourself and nobody standing up for you. They thought that shit was funny or try to play on you to make you believe that, nah, you don't know what you're talking about. So the universe is doing that back like, we don't know who you're talking about. Goodbye. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, has to be a water sign. They got one in chart. You do not give a fuck. For some of you out here, there could be someone that's emotionally unstable. They detach and they're not going to help you. So you're not helping them. So for some of you out here, somebody looked at somebody and said, instead of them bullying you, they need to go bully that King of Cups. They need to go beat that motherfucker ass and see the results they get. Go confuse them. Go repeat with like that Six of Cups. Y'all got people looking at everybody saying, we about to repeat the past on everybody known and unknown, so that way we could balance this shit out. Because there's some people, they target you, my collective, and everybody looking like, so you supposed to just, like somebody wanted you to believe a group of spirit guides came and whipped your ass, teach you a lesson. Everybody looking like whoever let them spirits, entities, or people come whip your ass, they deserve whoever can't reach you, can't get in contact with you, whoever fucked up your money, they deserve to be the fuck out your life, since they feel like, since they telling you, you know, God wouldn't let them help you. So you ain't fucking helping them. Goodbye. Queen of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, this bitch gonna learn to stop jumping in your business and stop speaking on shit she don't know about. Straight up. Some of y'all got a Queen of Swords and it's like for some of you, you told the truth and motherfuckers looked at you like, and so what? So the universe is looking like you dishing that shit back. So for some of you out here, you gotta go forward and be honest with yourself. You're not happy and you're not people pleasing. Fuck that. You ain't spirit pleasing neither. It don't take, anybody say, it don't take this motherfucking long to get to you. Like somebody purposely been ignoring you. Fucking heaven been pushing back your fucking paperwork and everybody looking like you still ignoring this problem, right? Say less. Knight of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, somebody wanted you to argue. You're not rushing in to do shit until the shit is done back. Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody got the attitude of whoever started the conflict, they need to go finish it and go repeat and do back to all these motherfuckers they got involved to stir up some shit. So for some of you out here, nobody ain't fighting for you. You left on your own, so go make some new friends and you will get your fucking money back. Because somebody stopped you from having a breakthrough, so you're stopping them from getting a breakthrough off the backs of fucking you. You ain't coming together with somebody or a group of motherfuckers. So whatever you had to lose, whatever got taken away from you, the divine stepped in and said, ain't no fucking way they getting away with just blocking you and fucking you over and they think like somehow you gonna be available. No. Somebody need to learn all that gorillaing and bullying shit come with a price. We got the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody that purposely ain't taking action, jealous, malicious, grimy, black-hearted. You're not taking no action and you ain't even jealous, but somebody is jealous of you. Somebody wants to argue with you and stop your breakthroughs thinking you're going to have respect, and it's like, you don't got no respect, you don't want to be bothered. You'll find your way. So for some of you out here, you having a hard time holding on to money because of what the fuck you've been being put through, and everybody just wants you to look like you deserve that. So you must look like you deserve not to have access to somebody. You deserve to fucking cry. Whoever misses somebody, they deserve to fucking cry. Since niggas is sitting up there watching a fucking on-go battle going and stripping somebody of their shit. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, they didn't make you a priority. They are not your fucking priority. Because somebody is used to doing shit to you and you will still prioritize them. You ain't doing that. They ain't prioritize you. They watch you struggle and then try to make you look crazy. Somebody thought like, this is funny. Whoever the fuck, some of y'all can be dealing with a voodoo priest or some demons or some spirits, so the universe is looking like, this is funny because they're not coming together with somebody. Stop fucking using you. Stop popping shit because God ain't coming down to save nobody, not even a spirit. So if somebody wanted you to believe that, like, no, just keep going here and going there. It's like, no, let's be real here. Time going by. And if you didn't get to celebrate because your finances is fucked up, don't worry, you're going to get your money back. You'll be able to enjoy your fucking life. Because don't nobody going to come together after being spiritually and physically mistreated, and you're going to take your fucking money and want to see or help any fucking body. That ain't happening. What's the oracle messages for my collective? Because some of you out here in the collective, you've been real calm about shit. You ain't even doing that. And somebody take that for granted, like, oh, you can't fight back. So the universe looking like, you can't fight back neither, motherfucker. You watching some stupid ass demons and spirits ruin somebody's life and you think you gonna get results. You watching them block breakthroughs? Fuck out of here. Because some of you out here, somebody wanted you to believe like you got no choice, and the universe did it right back to them. They ain't got no choice. So whoever died first, that's who they'll see first. That's one way to teach a demon, a spirit, unwanted energy, malevolent energy. You going forward. Yeah, somebody that want to be a groupie, so I don't know who the fuck these motherfuckers are, but they're about to learn a lesson. Because for some of you out here, you could have been dealing with a group of witches, and these group of witches is about to learn a hard lesson. They don't believe stuff until it happens. So the universe is letting it be known, like, since they had no problem with trying to cause you a slow death, love on the brain. So for some of you out here, somebody thought this was love, this was cool to watch somebody just keep projecting, astral projecting, just constantly spiritually attacking you, thinking you're gonna bound. It's like, no. You know how fucked up it is when you ready to cross over to go fucking fuck up whoever's watching you get beat the fuck up? That's a problem. I'm that kind of nigga. So whoever this is that think like this is funny, the universe looking like, ain't it funny? Because they ain't coming together with nobody. Fuck out of here. So for some of you out here, somebody ain't over to their tricks of spirit, and the universe wants somebody to learn. Since you want to come down and do tricks of shit, and you working with tricks of spirit, that's what your ass get. Goodbye. Somebody's creativity is going to be blocked because they ain't going to be able to come up with no more creative ways to just keep doing shit to you. And then acting like it's okay to fuck up your money. You ain't got to get into a girl fight with nobody because you're going to be at a fucking distance. It doesn't make you pussy. It teaches the spirit realm and the physical realm. You're not going back to no areas where your money has been fucked up. And until the past is repeated back on whoever was involved and whoever helped, you're not submitting. So whoever's been trying to influence you and say, oh, you scared to fight. No, it ain't that. You want them same demons and them same witches and them same spirits and the same shit repeated back from the fucking universe. You want that portal reopened 845 time on niggas. You ain't going back till it's done. Because I'm that kind of person. Until you get a taste of demonic possession, no, I don't want to see you. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to go hang around motherfuckers that can relate to me. You will be traveling somewhere brand new where you'll get some peace and you will have love in your life if you are single. So the universe told somebody, if they really give a fuck, they'll either call 911 or they better send some invoking ass spirits to do some motherfucking supernatural shit, since they did some supernatural shit to you and they thought you was gonna be they bitch or they punching bag. Cause somebody act like a fucking faggot. Pardon my language. Ain't shit. So for some of you out here, somebody ain't shit. And everybody see it now. Somebody was trying to use you to do their dirty work. You ain't doing it. Since you gotta find people to make you comfortable and to bring you happiness, and then they made that shit hard for you. So no, you ain't got no remorse for somebody or a group of motherfuckers. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. So for some of you out here, somebody's been nosy all up in your business, and everybody looking like, somebody, for some of you, somebody looking at the universe like, how come you ain't send no demons or no spirits to go look at this nosy motherfucker and possess them and put them in their place? You scared? So y'all got people on your side, they challenging the universe like, niggas ain't getting what they want. And since you think it's cool to use supernatural forces to dominate somebody We're dominating them back because that's the only way you can rewrite the future and stand up for yourself to show spirits, demons, and the universe you're not bowing down to no fucking abuse. You'll rewrite your own life if you got to. To whoever's supposed to come on in and step up, do they fucking job. That's one way to get back a demon or a benevolent or a trickster spirit or a ghost or an entity that think is funny, invoking and haunting your fucking ass. Bankrupt. Major arcana. For some of you out here, somebody gonna go bankrupt for fucking up your money. And you ain't wishing it. It's part of the karma of whoever they help, thinking they gonna put you in check. Because for some of you out here, somebody was over here like, I'm a mother, you, everybody looking like you are so fucking foul. And you know what? This shit gonna come back to you since you want to help somebody, you want to teach lessons. Let's help you niggas out. So for some of you out here, somebody's looking at the universe like, yo, you targeted one motherfucker. You ain't doing mass of people. You niggas must be scared. We got romantic love affair. So for some of you out here, there's a romantic love affair going on. Somebody's trying to look for ass because they're broke. Unbothered. You do not want to be bothered with somebody. You don't want to come together. You don't want no parts. Somebody is not that into you. So for some of you out here, be careful of people pretending that they like you and they're really not that into you. Okay? Because for some of you out here, y'all got people out here, they look at people like, yo, if you broke, I don't want no parts of you. And it's a real thing. Don't no man want no broke ass woman. Don't no woman want no broke ass man. So whoever's been keeping you or putting you in situations where you always fucking broke, everybody looking at somebody like, yo, the universe or the world don't give a fuck about demons or spirits or somebody living loved ones. You're making somebody's life harder than what it is, so we're going to do this back the best way we know how to. It's a struggle for you to make money and keep money in your pocket. It's a struggle for somebody to contact you or be in your fucking life. You're going to have to rewrite your life in order to get your shit right. Because somebody going to make up for your fucking time. Goodbye, Juanita. Queen rising my ass. If somebody looked at somebody and said, you ain't no queen, you ain't teach nobody a lesson, you're a jealous, malicious, spiteful, underhanded bitch. So some of y'all are learning, whoever was supposed to be protecting you, they ain't got no fucking heart. Damn. Yeah, but some of you out here, somebody threatening, so you threatening them right back like, yo, you ain't doing it. Some of y'all are calling somebody on their bluff like, yo, if you so about it, do this shit already. And some of y'all are seeing somebody ain't about that life because it comes with consequences. Somebody know like, hey, all of that comes with a consequence. They still ain't getting what the fuck they want. Somebody is too immature and too stupid to be in your fucking energy. We got screenshots, so you don't need no screenshots, none of that. So for some of you out here, your phone will be getting replaced and you still ain't talking to somebody. It's like whoever this is that thought breaking your phone or putting you in a warfare that's never fucking ending, you ain't calling God, you ain't calling somebody, it is what the fuck it is, and you is gonna get your money back for your phones, your devices, and your time that's been eaten up, but you gotta rewrite your life so the universe and the realms can understand all that stupid shit you watch go on thinking you karma, here go the universe karma back to you. Don't ever put that shit on somebody or the collective. So that way somebody would think twice, like before you go doing the ritual and portals, think twice. Look how that shit gonna play out. So you are that to whoever did this ritual, and it could have been a group of fucking witches. And somebody thought like this shit, they're used to abusing you and you give them what they want. You ain't doing it. So for some of you out here, you ain't gotta worry. Somebody coming into your life, you ain't gotta worry about being rejected. Somebody did beauty spells, glamour spells. Somebody thought they were just gonna beat your ass. And some of y'all got a gang of motherfuckers getting ready to run around. They looking like, yo, since whoever punched you in the face, I'm gonna go punch their mom or they fall in the fucking face and I'm gonna show them what it feels like from a spirit. So you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be taken care of. Yeah, dirty offer. You're not taking no dirty offers. You're not cleaning up no mess behind no witches. You're not letting no witches, like, for some of you, somebody had the attitude of, like, I can make you hurt yourself. Everybody looking like, hurry up and fucking do it already. You still ain't getting what you want. I know I'm that kind of nigga. I will wait to die to get my lick back. You kidding me? Somebody wanted you to be scared where you start panicking and giving it. It's like, no, do what the fuck you need to do. Since God letting you do it, God must gonna let me, when I die, it must be after, like, he must gonna let me turn into a demon and run amok. Because I know when I die, I'm gonna be a vicious, malicious son of a bitch. Dirty digging. For some of you out here, looking for dirt on you, vice versa. Somebody is looking for dirt on you and they can't find them because you're gone. So the universe wants you to know, no matter what somebody try to do, you ain't going back and you don't want to be in contact with certain people, make new friends. So that way it makes it harder for somebody to find dirt on you. It makes it harder for whatever magic or witchery shit somebody put on you. It can go back to this motherfucker that's looking for dirt on you. That's that. So for some of you out here, somebody wanted you to believe, oh, you going crazy, something wrong with you, and everybody looking like, no, they not. A spiritual hater, major arcana. So you got a spiritual hater, somebody that likes to do spiritual, underhanded shit to you. So whatever they've been working with or trying to get you to be so frustrated with you will revert. Go forward. Go out of town. Go make new friends, make new connections. Utilize everything in your situation to get back your money and a better life so the universe and everybody can understand you're not submitting no matter what. Move in silence. So for some of you out here, don't tell nobody your next move. Move in silence. That's all. It's the best thing you can ever do. So whoever might pretend like, oh, what's going on with you, it's like, only those that are helping you get where you trying to get to, you can talk to them, but move in silence. The same motherfuckers that pretending like they ain't know you and they couldn't help you, keep them out your life and go make new friends. You are going to be in a relationship. You are going to get your money back. But for some of you out here, some warfare got the fuck out of hand and it's no healing that. Yeah. We got court case, sexual infection, sexual disease, a rash. So somebody's about to catch a STD or they caught one for wishing that shit on you. So some of y'all are being guided to know that moving on, somebody's trying to stop you from moving on and you're moving on. It came out in the reverse. So somebody needs to move on. Somebody is a broke ass and you're not settling for no broke ass people. Because for my collective, whatever the fuck happened, somebody wanted you to just be so at the bottom, you're tolerating shit and you ain't fucking doing it. You don't deserve that. Anybody can say like, ain't no way in the world you gonna stop somebody from having a breakthrough. That's like that's like somebody trying to get right with God and you stop them from praying. Anybody can look at God and say, you ain't gonna stop them demons? You didn't see them stopping me or sending messages, doing shit to me, stopping me from praying to you? You ain't gonna do nothing? Fuck it, that's on you. Because for some of you, somebody is doing that and they want you to believe like, no, just keep tolerating disrespect because he tolerates it. So I would say don't disrespect him. Let him deal with that disrespect. Eventually, when he ready, he'll do something. Because he going to get tired of fucking demons and spirits hopping on motherfuckers, stopping them from praying to him or making their life hard. That's common sense. He going to get tired. Whenever the fuck he feel like it. But some of y'all already tired. So you ain't got to scream. Because somebody wanted you to believe that. Like, you know, these demons and body hopping vessels is going to run amok. And you got to just take it. I'm the kind of person, I'm not taking that disrespect. I will find motherfuckers to click up with and hang out with. Give me what I want and make me happy. Since I got spirits and people taking away my fucking happiness. And I ain't got no real fucking ancestors helping me. The fuck out of here. So for some of you out here, instead of you stressing, aggravating, don't curse him. Let him handle that disrespect since he's the motherfucker up there that's watching it happen. What's the sexual energy for my collective? Because there's some of you out here, you don't deserve what you're going through, and somebody thought like me, like invoking you or possessing you would make you a better motherfucker. And everybody looking like, nah, that's the fuck it. Go ahead with that shit. I mean, doing stupid shit to you. Anybody's like, that don't make no sense. How you stopping a motherfucker from praying? You watching a spirit or a demon stop somebody from praying, and you want them to what? Still just keep fighting a fight that they can't fight? You think that's funny? They ain't got no protection. You think that's funny? Taurus energy, Hierophant energy, major arcana. For some of you out here, you may not be stressing a commitment right now, but go make yourself some friends. You'll be alright. Because whatever you're going through, it's causing a blockage. 8 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, have to be a water sign. Got water in their chart. You got to make somebody, an earth sign or a water sign, walk the fuck away and get the fuck on already. Anybody can say, like, how you watching somebody stop praying to God, or you watching them not being able to keep their commitments, and you not fucking helping them? So what the fuck you think gonna happen? I don't know who y'all fucking want to deal with, but the universe want whoever this is to learn a lesson. Like, next time you want to start spiritual warfare, you choose your soldiers better. King of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They got everything chart. Somebody you don't want to sleep with, you don't want no parts with, you don't want no action with. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. You do not have to suck no dick to get your money back. Some of y'all got somebody, I don't know what this is, but somebody thought that they did enough fucked up shit to you, and God watch shit fuck you up. You know, you'll be reckless. So some of y'all being guys to know you're going to get back on your A game. You're going to get your shit back. And whatever is not being done, y'all got a group of niggas looking like, we saw what they did to you from the past until now. We going to repeat that shit and do it back so they can see what the fuck it feel like to be powerless, helpless, and fucking confused. 5 of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody that's arrogant, malicious, that forgets to put condoms on. Some of y'all are being guided, don't have sex with somebody because whoever this is that's telling you they not fucking other people, they're lying. And they fucking them without condoms. So for some of you out here, you being guided to know that whoever this is that watch something or someone not walk away, you going to fuck forward.
Yeah.
You'll be alright. You will get replenished. That's fucked up. 3 of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They got everything chart. If you're dealing with somebody that's putting you in a third party, try not to get in no fights or go to jail. You got a lot of men and women that deny that they got somebody at home and they in a relationship because they're trying to have their cake and eat it too. So if you fucking with somebody that you feel that they lying, protect yourself and make sure you don't get caught up in no stupid shit. And if you really smart, make sure you can get a picture of their face with the skin and then find out where the fuck they from and where they at. So that's all you need. So if you get a picture of somebody, you don't even need their first name and last name or date of birth. All you need is a picture of their fucking face. And you can find out their whole life. You can find out who their baby mama is. You can find out a lot of shit. They got apps now that can scan the picture and they'll tell you who somebody is for a certain price. That's fucking goodbye. So some of y'all need to know, protect yourself. We got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. So whoever this is that was trying to make you unattractive so nobody would want to eat your pussy, in the oracle messages, you will not be rejected. There is somebody that's still going to want to eat your pussy. And you're about to meet some people that are magical and spiritual that's going to want to do some magic and some root and voodoo back to let somebody know, since you wanted their skin to break out and you wanted their hair to fall out, you want their teeth to be fucked up, we going to do this back to you and see how you like it. You want somebody to have vision problems, motherfucker, we going to do this back. Because somebody then sure did a lot to you. 3 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, have to be a water sign. I got one in each chart. So some of you out here, somebody looking like, well, since you got disrespected, we gonna send some niggas in to be groping, grabbing, and disrespect the niggas while they partying and tell them, go get your man. Because some of y'all got some witches, they do shit to you. When it come to men, They ain't doing that shit. So somebody got the attitude of, since you watch somebody ass get grabbed and get violated and humiliated, we gonna do this shit back while somebody partying. So that way it sends a message back like, hey, all that misery shit that I'ma just punk your ass shit, we gonna be punking you niggas at parties. Cause somebody didn't want you to go partying. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, y'all got some people in your energy, they looking like I'm gonna be fucking somebody's daddies and granddaddies to get revenge back for you. So which can understand, your son, your grandson, your father, they not safe. Cause somebody is looking like, yo, you watching this warfare going on. What's wrong with you? You think this shit can't get passed on to somebody else? So the universe looking at somebody like, since they targeted you, and they made a complete show out of your ass. That shit should have been a TV series. Y'all got some niggas on your side looking like we gonna repeat this shit back to them. Fuck that. So they can get a taste of that pain. Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They have to be a fire sign. They got fire in the chart. So for some of you out here, you're being guided to know, Eight of Wands is the energy of like, I'm going to get done what needs to get done, even if I don't like who I'm doing it to. So some of y'all got a benevolent team getting ready to come on and like, you know what? I'm doing this because I want somebody, family, to understand your people are not safe. There is going to be communication. Y'all got people really looking at the universe and they looking at your testimony like, ain't no fucking way in the world you went through all of that and you still being spiritually attacked. You still got a demon riding you. You still got some supernatural forces giving you a hard fucking time. We about to raise hell back. Time is up. You're going to have to go forward and find some people to make you happy. Four of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. Got everything trust. Somebody wanted to mentally stress you out so you don't get no good fucking. They getting ready to do this back to some people. So if somebody married, y'all got some people on your side looking like, oh, they won't be fucking tonight. Or a couple of nights, so like they're gonna, the way they cause you distance, y'all got some niggas on your side, they're gonna cause distance and division to show somebody, since you working with Lucifer and you wanted to cause division and do evil shit and you want to act like you untouchable, we gonna touch everybody you work with, known and unknown, and we gonna cause a division in their units, friendships, marriages, and with God. So that way God can understand too, like, hey, look, we trying to get your attention. You gonna get these motherfuckers? Because this is fucking, it's a spiritual war going on down here on earth and it's out of fucking control. How the, you know, anybody can look and say like, how the fuck prayer is not working? How is there not no prayer against no fucking demons or no witches? That's why people are turning to black magic and witchcraft, because they're looking at God like, yo, I've been calling and calling and calling, and you not answering. So for some of you out here, I would say don't turn on God, but God need to understand like, yo, you got people fucking turning on you because you ain't answering. Neither is your fucking son. You know how fucked up it is when I see somebody, you turn to black magic and witchcraft because God won't answer a simple ass prayer? You being binded by some fucking spirit you didn't even summon, it just came to you unwillingly? Your fucking ancestors don't do shit because somebody wants you to believe like God is stopping them and everybody looking like, nah, that's bullshit. Them ancestors is watching that shit because they either scared or they don't got no fucking heart. That's fucked. Everybody say like, yo, that's fucked up. You're being left with no other choice to do what you gotta do. And if God is as forgiving as he say he is, he will forgive and have mercy and grant fucking favor. I'd have been cut some demons' heads off and been like, you ain't gonna be invoking this vessel. You're not gonna be invoking a collective. You're not gonna be sending evil eye to them, using them to turn against me, and then I'm watching them suffering like this shit is the day of fucking Moses. Ain't no fucking way in the world this time. That shit don't make sense. And I would say don't curse him, but I can understand waiting on him causes motherfuckers to change their perspective. So I would say change your perspective and approach. Don't lose faith, but don't sit there with so much faith your fucking life is gone. You're dead. 4 wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So some of y'all being guys to know, whoever like to do telepathic messages, y'all got some niggas on your side. They're gonna get in somebody, a couple of people head. Telepathic message them, divorce your wife or husband, since you like tormenting, taunting, and body hopping and letting motherfucking spirits, or you want to do rituals and open up portals and run a motherfucking muck. Cause somebody, they're doing it to you, but they're not doing it to everybody. I'm that kind of person. I just did a whole neighborhood. A whole neighborhood would have been possessed fucking with me. I done taught everybody a lesson. Which one of you niggas is gonna close out a cycle, make some shit stop? Well, I'm gonna keep sending groups of demons, spirits, and possession down here until you niggas die. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, not to be a water sign. They got one they trust. Somebody was doing shit to you so you wouldn't want to fuck. You wouldn't be interested in having sex. Somebody was trying to keep you so blocked off you would die old and alone and unattractive and miserable, and you would fucking suffer. Using a demon or a spirit or sending people to keep causing you problems. And everybody looking like, you know, I knew if I was God, I would possess the whole fucking area, state, country. I done did it. So that way all of you now are possessing. You're going to get a taste of whatever you saw Becky Sue go through, all of you are now going through it. Because some of y'all got a King of Cups in your energy. You don't fucking like them, or they don't like you. And they've been trying to stop you from fucking living, breathing. They're doing shit to you, and everybody looking like, why nobody ain't doing this fucking math? We got the devil card here in reverse. Major Arcana. So this is somebody that when you don't give them ass, they like to put hands on people. And everybody looking like, why you not doing nothing back? So now we send somebody to invoke somebody. When they say no, they don't want no ass, they should punch them in their face the way you do the collective, right with a spirit though. So I don't know who this is or what's going on here or where your paperwork is at with the universe. Y'all got some grimy niggas ready to come on in and say, well, they can't remove a supernatural force. We will be a supernatural force. And they'll get a taste of the physical of what's being done to you spiritually, since God won't stop some shit. That's one way to send a message like, well, you said no, you told somebody no, they can't get no ass. Punch them in their face. Maybe the demons or the spirits or the universe can understand, when the fuck are you going to end spiritual warfare and get a ghost or whoever, get them the fuck out of somebody's energy. Stop haunting. Because some of y'all don't got no ghosts running around yelling in niggas' ear, possessing them, throwing knives and house. You don't got a real ghost team on your side. And that's why there's a malevolent spirit around you, on you, invoking you. They running the fucking muck because they know you ain't got no real ghosts that got hard to say, you see what you doing to them, now I'm going to do it the fuck back. So that's why you catching a hard time. 6 of Swords. In Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in there. So I got very in their chart. You don't got no ghost team stopping motherfuckers from going forward. That's why whatever you dealing with, it keeps doing it. Knight of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in there. So I got very in their chart. So for some of you out here, somebody is only in a rush to have sex. Somebody think it's funny that ghosts could be haunting you or spirits could be haunting you, and you don't got a real spirit team. Anybody really on your side would be yelling, screaming, haunting, possessing, torturing, snatching eye, tearing shit the fuck up, and doing it on a vicious level to show if you don't make some titty shit stop, niggas will be in the fucking hospitals. I knew if I was a ghost, I wouldn't be playing. I'd have busted your fucking eardrum if you don't get the fuck out of somebody's vessel. I'd have did it to you and your family. I wouldn't gave a fuck who's in the house. I would have went to God's house and been beating up some niggas like, let me possess you motherfuckers so y'all can understand how real the spirit realm is. How all that prayer you got, if some real evil entities come down, it ain't no stopping it. I'd have been did it. Somebody know like you ain't got no strong protection around you. Because if you had it, you wouldn't be going through what you're going through. So for some of you out here, you need to be careful who comes towards you, because They don't like you. They just want sex with you. And some of y'all being guys to know, don't have sex with anybody that makes you unhappy because you got a fucking spirit or demon. Like, if you try to pass a demon on to one body and it didn't hop, try another. Don't sit up there and start believing that, oh, just live accordingly and you gonna be free. You'll be dead. It don't take no fucking years to give somebody they fucking freedom. So for some of you out here, you're being guided to know, don't turn on God. But if God is leaving you on your own to handle something, you're going to have to find your way and know that you will get back double for your trouble. And you're going to go forward. And you're not coming together with somebody until the past is repeated in the future back to whoever sent some evil shit to you and caused you a disturbance in your fucking life. Since you got to rewrite your life to get back your comfortability. If somebody play like they pretend like they can't help you and they just didn't want to help you because they wanted what they wanted out of you. So you're going to be all right. There's still good people out there in the world. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an Earth sign, that got birthday chart. You got a financial opportunity coming your way. Whoever was trying to put you in a compromising opportunity or get in your head, y'all got some people that's going to do this back to somebody. They're going to tell somebody, well, if you can't pay your bill, go out there and suck a dick to go get it. Since you like letting demons or spirits or some people tell somebody that, thinking that shit is funny in the universe watching. So y'all got some vicious niggas on your side. They looking like we doing this shit back. We don't give a fuck who get hurt. They're going to learn, stop using you as a host. Stop communicating. Stop fucking playing you or thinking they're going to just stop you from having breakthroughs and it ain't no consequences for this shit. So for some of you out here, a financial opportunity is coming your way and whatever the fuck won't break away from you, you're going to make it break away from you. Straight up. Somebody going to learn or this group of people going to learn, don't come into your motherfucking energy. Whoever keep pretending like, nah, we can't help them, we can't take it off, we don't know what to do. You got to play stupid too. You ain't helping nobody, you ain't coming together with somebody so they repeat the past back on whoever did this shit to you. Because for some of you out here, somebody thought this is fun. And nobody ain't doing shit. And that's why somebody wanted you to get annoyed with you will holler and scream and have a heart attack. And you must look like, don't do that. Go make some new friends. Go get you some people around you and go do what you gotta do. And you definitely need to get around people where they people is not afraid to fight and make sure that whoever's supposed to be in your life don't disconnect from you. So you're going forward. You're going to be in a new relationship. You're going to have love. You're going to have success. You're going to have motherfuckers that's going to replace your schooling, whoever thought fucking up classes for you or fucking up your life or causing you not want to be bothered thinking that shit don't come with a price. So you're going to have to go forward. That's all. We got the Fool card here. Aries energy. Major Arcana. So for some of you out here, you're going for it. Because whoever's trying to get in your head, that's a tactic. For some of you out here, the universe already know. You might purposely fuck somebody to try to pass some shit on because you fucking tired of waiting on the universe. It's not just you, my collective. There's a lot of people going through this shit. They looking like, what the fuck are you letting run amok down here that you won't fucking get rid of? And now you leaving it on a collective to get rid of. Because usually when you leave shit on a collective of motherfuckers to get rid of and the universe is like twiddling their thumbs and time to go. And they watching it, you gotta go forward. Straight up. You shouldn't have to beg to be fucking free or be unbinded. Tower card, Major Arcana. You got somebody that's been trying to cock block you from getting some decent dick in your life. Somebody wants you to be scared. If you have sex with somebody, you're going to catch something. Like, they want you to be in fear of fucking living, and it's like the universe ain't doing shit but watching. So please don't sit there and let your life go by or be afraid to fucking live because you got a benevolent spirit that niggas ain't helping you with. They're watching. Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, time to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. You deserve a treat and a reward for what the fuck you've been going through. Whether you did it with a group of people or by yourself, anybody can look and say like, for some of y'all can be couples out there and it's like, you got two fucking benevolent spirits to bless you too? What the fuck is the universe doing? So for some of you out here, get ready to go forward. Do what you need to do. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, somebody's been trying to stop you from having good luck in sex. Keeping you in poverty, keeping you struggling, keeping you so aggravated you don't have no fucking fun. And the universe wants you to know you're going to go have fun. And whoever's been making you aggravated, trying to block you, we're going to do this to them and whoever the fuck helped them so they can get a taste and a dose. Stop sitting up there thinking you're going to tolerate disrespect or be blocked from living a fucking life. And then they try to use God and prayer as a way to sit your ass down. That's that. Ace of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in there, so they got in their chart. Some of y'all had sex and you already showed the supernatural force, the entity, or even the universe. You don't want to fucking be balded. So that's why it's a problem now. Anybody can look and say, like, so what's the fucking holdup? Once you deny and say something's not welcome and you don't want to be balded, you should have been got your fucking respect. Ain't no way in the world you and your partner or just you trying to figure shit out. That shit ain't funny. Anybody can look at God and say, you ain't tired of being disrespected? Whoever this is that like to play like, I can't do nothing, so you got to go forward. Because for some of you out here, you demonstrated nicely. All of that bullying gorilla shit don't mean shit. Emperor card here, Major Arcana. You showed you could take your authority whenever the fuck you want, however you want, with whoever you want when you fucking ready. Because somebody think if they keep stressing you out and making you broke, you gonna snap, and you not gonna do that. You gonna wind up getting with somebody that's gonna replenish you, help you get back into school, help you get out of certain situations, and give you back what's rightfully fucking yours. Sun card here, Major Arcana, Leo energy. Go towards your fucking happiness. Because with some of you out here, y'all got some people on your side, they're looking at a situation like, yo, if you did that to them, why you do that to to whoever's gay? I have nothing against gay people, but there's somebody looking at somebody like, yo, if you gonna come with all of this, you coming down on somebody, come down on everybody. If you're not coming down on everybody, don't come down on nobody. Don't put no spiritual pressure on nobody since you picking selective niggas. You should do it to everybody. Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign. They got birth in their charts. So for some of you out here, somebody damn sure is trying to take away your independence. They bragged about how they took away 9 Pentacles from you, and you're going to get back 9 Pentacles. That's that. But you damn sure ain't giving back or helping or going to submit to whatever was caused against you and nobody didn't help you. That's what you're not doing. So for some of you out here, do what you need to do, because the universe watching ain't helping neither. You sit here thinking if you live this restrictive ass lifestyle that you're going to be granted favor and you're not being granted favor. That's a mental trap to keep you on a fucking leash. So for some of you out here, don't be bothered with anybody that don't make you happy. Somebody that's not that into you, and don't settle. Do what the fuck you need to do and stop letting a spirit or a demon make you overthink because the universe is watching them telepathically get in your motherfucking head and they ain't stopping it. Anytime the universe could watch a demon stopping you from praying, God needs to step in. That's his spiritual battle, not yours. You know how much aggravated and extra stress that is on motherfuckers? Anybody can look upstairs and be like, yo, you alright? You gonna come do something about it? You gonna make it stop? That's frustrating. Only demons and benevolent spirits do that. Anyway, my collective, this is you guys' general reading. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, more information will be down below in the description box. Do what you need to do and team up with the right people and go out there into the world and do what you have to do to break away and to definitely connect with people and to get a love life and your sanity back. Because there's some of you out here isolating yourself and just living with spiritual warfare, spiritual attacks by yourself, or you running and complaining to the pastor. It's not the way. Don't get me wrong. You could cope. You could read that Bible all day, but if you're really in spiritual warfare, you're going to need spiritual people to give you different ideas, just to step outside the box, not step away from God, Not give up or lose faith, but just to add on to your spiritual knowledge that you may be lacking and not aware of, that the church is not even aware of. I would tell somebody, don't stop going to church, but don't sit there and believe if you keep doing traditional shit, you're going to get results. This is you guys reading, and I'll talk to you guys later.